Hey, what's chillin' dudes? It's Torbray, and I'm here, and I've got for you a fridge. Yeah, that's it. You can end the episode now. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a redstone fridge. See over here, you see all that redstone? Yeah, it's all redstone. So basically, this is a new automated fridge. So when you select a lever, and then you press a button, you receive 5 of whatever you flick the lever. And you can even flick 2 levers and you'll get 5 of each. If you flick 3, you get 5 of all 3, etc, etc. So yeah, it's very compact. It's 5 wide by 5 long, but it's also like 4 high as well. But you need a wall around it, just for aesthetics. Well, you just need some blocks in the back just to keep some items in. I'll explain that later. So yeah, let's see what we've got today. We've got poulet de vin. I want some of that. We've got some grilled steak. Ooh yeah. Let's. Do I get into the chest? What do you think? Well, you're guessing yes, and you are correct. I've got my 5 steaks and my 5 chickens. Poulet de vin. It's poulet de vin. So yeah, what if I want 2 different choices to the average menu selection? So how about some venomous crunch? Yeah, that's pretty venomous. Yeah, that's pretty damn poisonous. I don't want any more of that. How about a mixture of, oh my god, poulet de vin, venomous crunch, and grilled steak? How about all of them? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh my god. What's gonna come out? Oh my god. Oh my god. God apples. Ah, yeah. Perfect food. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to build it now. Yeah, let's get to the tutorial, dudes. So we're going to begin with the core elements, the display and some of the wiring. So you want to have a 5 by 5 area with a border around it of free space so you can put up a wall and have a solid wall there. So in empty space you'll need this. If you're doing this in a cave then you probably won't need that. So you're going to start off by building your display. It's a 5 high by 7 long board. So what I'm doing here is I'm using 2 different block types. The first block type is going around and then the second block type is just filling it in. It looks rather nice. And you can do the same, or you don't have to do 2 different types of sandstone. So an optional but very classy idea I've got is you can put redstone lamps here on the display so you know which items you're selecting. It's not compulsory, but it looks very nice. So if you've got it in your survival world, just have it. So you put your 4 levers underneath these redstone lamps, or just there if you're not having them. Then on here you're going to do food A, and then you do food B, food C, food D. Okay. You can change them later as you fill the droppers there, and then you place a button here, and then here you say select lever to get 5 of your desired item. Well, you can put it in your own words, but that's how I would put it. Then you dig a hole here underneath that button, you place a chest there, then you use your 6 hoppers, and then you make a straight line like that. And yeah, that's pretty much all the core basics you'll need for this tutorial. And let's move on to the wiring. Okay, so the next bit, we're going to wire the levers to give them single inputs so they can power the droppers. It will make more sense later. So you're going to start off by making a 3 by 4 base and leave this corner empty. You're going to place an upside down slab here because when you power that lever, if this is a solid block, then this redstone dust is going to power this hopper and it's not going to allow any items to flow through unless you unpower that lever. We don't want that. We want this flowing efficiently as possible. So we're going to turn that into an upside down slab. So zigzag redstone dust along like so. Then on the sides of those redstone dust you want to place repeaters facing away from those levers. And you're going to place a row of 4 blocks in front of these first repeaters and dust. You're going to place sticky pistons in front of a second row of repeaters and dust. Then you're going to place stairs because they don't allow power through them, which will also make sense later. Finally, you'll place some falling blocks, either gravel or sand, on top of those stairs. And if this is working, I'll flick a lever, and yes, only one piston is powered. So if I flick these 2 levers, only those 2 are powered. So everything is working fine. So let's move on to the final part of the tutorial. Okay, for the final bit, we're going to be wiring this button here. So when you press the button, you get 5 of your desired item. So this is the button block here. So you're going to start off by placing shift clicking a repeater on top of that hopper away from that button block. Block in front of that repeater, redstone dust there, block there, redstone dust on top, block there, and your upside down slab here. Redstone dust on top of that upside down slab, because the current can travel up on top of upside down slabs. It's a pretty neat trick. So you're going to place your repeater facing away from that redstone dust into a block, and then you want to place a block in front of this redstone lamp, block there, and then a comparator facing into that free floating block, and you want to right click it, inversing it. You want to place a base of 2x4 blocks and then redstone dust like so, and that's the timing circuit. That's the circuit which is going to fire 5 items instead of 1. This is the whole key to this fridge. So you're going to place the other redstone dust like so, extending the line. Then you're going to place your repeater right next to that slab, and then you want to place a repeater here in the middle of these 2 free spaces, and then redstone dust in the free spaces there. And then for your final, you're going to place a block here, and then upside down dropper like so, facing down. So whenever I flick a lever, it's going to put a block in front of that dropper, which will allow power to go through this dust into this repeater, into the sand, into the dropper. So that's all fun and games. Now for the final bit, you're going to place block here, block here, block here, block here, and then block here. This is going to be where your water current goes, and this is very hazardous. Well, it's not hazardous because there's no wiring on the ground, so if you let the water spill, it will be absolutely fine. But this is why I recommend solid blocks at the back in this border area. So what I do, I'll place glass blocks like so to create a nice border, and then you quickly place your water glass block there. Some water spilled, but it's absolutely fine because there's no wiring around, so water like that. The reason we're using water is because it's cost effective, and if you use a hopper, it just requires more iron. So that's the entire tutorial. So if I place light blue wool there and then glass blocks here, then when I right click that and right click that and then press this button, then I should get 5 light blue wool and 5 glass. What do you reckon? Is it going to work? Do you trust me? Yes, you do. And it works fine. Thank you very much, dudes. If you liked, please like, favorite, and subscribe to the Kiwi. Thanks so much, dudes, for watching. And yeah, cheers for watching, dudes.